Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel where I discuss all things screenwriting and helping emerging writers insert themselves into the entertainment industry. A little bit about me: I am a screencraft development exec, and I also help emerging writers and connect them to industry execs in the entertainment industry. So in this video, I'm going to discuss when you should start reaching out to industry professionals. I get this question a lot with my writers, and I know how it is as a writer. We're so excited to reach out to these industry professionals and just get a read, But there are certain things that you should look out for. So let's get into it. Okay, so everyone wants to know, when can I reach out to an industry professional? When is it the good time to do mass outreach? And I will say there are at least like 3 to 4 successes or things that you want to happen within your career before you outreach to professionals and have this under your belt. And I'm going to get into it right now. And this is not in any particular order, but this is just, the top line tips that I give my writers. So tip number 1, you definitely want to have a tangible success. So the tangible success may look like a competition win, amazing feedback from an industry professional, or a mentor that you look up to that has, some tangible success in the industry as well. You might get some great feedback notes from someone. For example, with one of our writers at Screencraft that came through the Film Fund program, they are getting feedback notes from like Mark Duplass Brothers production company. So that's a wonderful tangible success that you could then inventize off of that and do outreach and say, I got this wonderful feedback from this amazing respected company, and they were so interested in my script that they wanted to meet with me personally. So you want to create that type of tangible success that you are presenting to them so that it helps them pitch you. So you want to think about it like, you want to make it easy for them to pitch you. You want to make it where they don't really have to do any heavy lifting to pitch you or introduce you to the industry. You have all these accolades and all the success that you've garnered yourself, so it's just kind of easier for them to pitch you and introduce you to the industry, because once you get a rep, it's just them introducing you and inserting you even more into the industry and getting them excited about you as a writer and you with your projects. So definitely create a tangible success, whether that's like a competition win or getting that feedback. And I will always say, I always plug Screencraft, but I will always say a competition might be the best route, because you not only enter yourself into a competition to get that feedback or get attention to your work, but you also have the networking aspect. So it's just kind of helping you overall. So think about things where you can get this tangible success. Okay, tip number 2. My second tip is kind of related to my last video where I was talking about how can you create organic momentum with your projects. You want to have a proof of concept and enter that proof of concept into certain festivals or competitions, and then once you get attachments to that proof of concept, and these attachments, whether it's an actor, a producer, a director, anyone like that, if they have wonderful connections in the industry, that's momentum. That's something that you can use to then present that to an industry professional or a rep, and then they could let you know, yes, I'm interested because you have XYZ attached as a director. So if they're really interested in even attaching their brand name and their brand to this project, then this project has to be amazing. So you want to have your script, and you want to create attachments or get attachments to that script, especially if there's someone that's like important in the industry, or it's a rep that's closely connected to that attachment or that person. that's a good segue to then reach out to that rep, reach out to that industry professional that you want to get connected to, and to see if they're excited about you having that attachment, that connection to your project, and to see if they want to also attach themselves to it. So it's like, once you really seek out these attachments or seek out these people to partner with, it kind of adds to the pile and the puzzle pieces start to come together. It's just putting yourself out there and creating a proof of concept that you can have attachments to. And also, sometimes you don't really need a proof of concept to gain attachments. I have seen where scripts will have like maybe a producer attached because they just want to get funding. So it's just having attachments and seeking out people like actors, producers, directors, things like that. Basically, people that will attach to your project to keep the project moving along. So that's how you have to think about that. Okay, third and final point. To really have a good indicator that you should reach out to industry professionals is you may have gotten a few general meetings. So let's say you got a few general meetings and they're going really well, you're getting great feedback, and you want to eventize off of that. So that's a great indicator that maybe you should start to reach out to a few more reps or a few more production companies or producers to see if you can get another general meeting and just expand on the positive momentum that you're already getting. So let's say you already have a meeting set up with 21 Laps, and a good example of this is our fellowship winners. So with Screencraft, we have fellowship, and they have about 5 meetings per day on that whole week, and it's between reps, agents, production companies, and producers. So that is a great indicator for them to start reaching out to more people, and a few of them are reps, so I'm sure that reps are also eventizing and like expanding on this momentum, this positive momentum that they've created. So it's a good time to reach out to more industry professionals once you already set a few meetings, because you could just use those as kind of like a temperature check to see where are you with these meetings. Where did you leave on a positive note? Did they give you any feedback to enhance your scripts? If they gave you great feedback, definitely take it and expand and also enhance your scripts and see who else might be interested to meet with you, because most likely, if you let people know that, you know, I've met with all these amazing companies and they have responded really well to my work, it will lead most times to another meeting. So just go off of that. If you're creating general meetings and they're going well, keep going and try to get more meetings. Alright guys, so that was a few of my tips that I usually give my writers and pretty much anyone that's trying to be an emerging writer in this industry. When is a good indicator to reach out to industry professionals or reps? And I hope this helped you. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with other writers to get as many people this knowledge as possible. And I hope to see you back here soon. Bye. So in this video, I am going to discuss, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Just figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. So number one, and this is not in a, oh my god, I really can't talk. What is going on? Okay, so third and final point is when you want to have a good indicator that okay, 3, 2, 1.